Rock, Kansas City's rock station. That is hats off to the Bulls, Chevelle. Guys, welcome to Rockfest.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
This is so good to have you back. It's been a couple years.
It's great to be here. The last time we played, who was the headliner?
Stone Temple.
Was it? No, because
No?
I think it was a couple years ago. God, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
Let's all agree to not know.
Exactly.
And
Godsmack, maybe.
Yeah, it was Godsmack.
I think so.
Right. And we drink after shows. Well, actually, we're drinking now.
I was going to say, I
cause
drink during shows.
memory loss.
I'm just.
See, is that a wall beer you're drinking? Oh, God, man.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a straight crown.
As it should be.
And he gave me away. I was going to say it was Sprite.
It was iced tea. He was just sipping on it, too.
That's like getting punched in the tongue.
Is that code? No, never
Can
mind.
you say tongue punch?
You can say tongue punch on the radio.
Actually, I think you could say punched in the tongue.
Oh.
But
okay.
the other version might be questionable. Although, I don't know.
Can you say tongue punch Dean's mom's fart box?
Moving on.
So meanwhile, back at the ranch. You guys, it's so good to have you back, though,
Thank you,
man.
yeah.
It's always a pleasure to have you in. And I think, actually, last time you guys were here, you were getting ready to take a break.
Yep.
You were all looking for a beach and some drinks.
We found those.
Did you?
We did. We had a little beach sand in our drinks, but
Turns
that's
out
okay.
you can't drink salt water.
No. I watch a lot of Survivor, man. That's
Yeah.
just bad.
Yeah.
That is
But you can
That was a
distill
hard lesson to learn.
You can distill it into whiskey.
There are other options, but, you know.
Better options.
When
really.
in doubt, just run with it. You guys, new CD is out. Sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you. You guys have been banging
Don't
it.
judge me, man. I'm just trying to keep this crowd going in here.
Yeah,
new
man. You
CD
guys
out.
have been. What's that?
Yeah, we got a new CD out. We love it. We're
do.
very
It's-
proud.
It's our it's everything we know about music up till right now. So hopefully we learn something new between now and the next record.
Hopefully.
Well, I think you're on a good run. So why mess with it? I mean, if you got a formula
You know
down,
what, man? We have this thing like Face to the Floor is the direction that we're going as a band. It's just we like the head bobbing music. You like the fact that you can it's got a good beat and you can dance to it, and it's good rock and roll. And how we record records. It's just you get in there as a band in the studio. The three of us, we just play until it's right.
Right.
You don't use any of the auto-tune crap or any of that stuff. It's just the way you make a record, and I think that it's better for it. I think the records sound like a band. That way it doesn't sound like every other band, which is a real problem, I think, in rock and roll. So,
well, and I think, you guys have a distinct sound. You have a definite, it's obvious. You can be like, that's Chevelle. You just know it. But like you said, it's not a cookie cutter. You're not going to go, this is this, this is this, this is
Right.
this, A, B, C, D. When you guys are writing, you just basically sit down, just hammer it out. Is it all
We
three?
hammer it out.
Or?
We take our time with everything. We sit with it, listen to it.
the sound you also recognize on the record is somebody actually hitting the ground when one of us passes out. But then the other
Those
two
are
guys,
keepers.
the other two guys will pick up the other instrument, and we can make up for it a little bit.
A little, just,
Yeah.
as a backup.
It's that thump sound.
That is
Yeah.
the distinct sound of Chevelle.
Which
There
is
it
very expensive because you have to mic the ground and,
I never even
you have
thought
to
of
be
that.
there for that
Do you
sound
use like a
and that
plexiglass
happening.
bass then? Or?
Plexiglass bass, yes.
So you got
Yeah.
a good acoustics and all that?
Catch it. Yeah, it looks amazing.
That's beautiful. Now, you guys are definitely a band that has been around for a while. You've had quite a bit of success.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you ever get to the point where you're sitting there going, man, life's pretty damn good?
You know what, man? Every day as a musician that you're able to do this for a living, it's great. Your perspective is that you're only as good as your last trick, right? So you
Right.
never know if your next record's going to connect or whatever. So
Which
the
keeps
fact,
you humble.
It really does. And the fact that we're here, we're so grateful to be here, and then we're so grateful that we've never had to write a song we didn't want to write.
Right.
So we basically do whatever the hell we want, and we're still here. So,
And it works.
God bless America, right?
Yeah.
Seeing
absolutely.
people sing the lyrics to our songs is uplifting, to say the least.
And being right here, watching these people crowd surf before we go on stage is awesome. There's a lot of girls crowd surfing.
You know what? Because they're lighter.
That's got to be it.
I'm not going to go out and crowd surf. I'm not going to lie to you.
And everyone's
$2.95.
nicer to the girls. They really are.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think you're going to not throw a girl
Yeah.
down on the ground.
No.
Get off my shoulders, man.
Sam and I actually came up with a new invention. They call it crowd surfing shorts combo. It has handles on it.
That's right.
So it's easier to pass the people up to the front. Nobody gets hurt.
It's made out of
almost like
rubber.
Perfect.
It's almost like a mash, passing a gurney up to the front.
It's like a net, really.
Yeah.
It's
That
like
is
wearing
awesome.
A net. It was a good idea. It's
the
still
ass-
in the development phase.
The ass and the back are completely exposed.
Yes.
Well, what about the
naturally.
front? Like the boobs and stuff.
Well, you
You
want to
can
feel
flip
it.
them over, but I'm not sure. We haven't worked it that far.
Yeah, right now it's just
It's
the
in the
ass.
think tank.
It's just the guy version.
I understand. It's just one of the. It's in R&D. It's in research and
Yeah.
development at this point.
Yes.
Seriously, that could be a retirement plan there.
Oh, yeah.
Just do that. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? We're gonna sell these at shows.
Instead of putting your hands in your pockets too while you're standing up, you hold onto your handles. You
Yeah.
know?
You could probably holster drinks.
The crowd surf suit.
You guys, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's good
I think
stuff.
you are absolutely. This is on to something here. You guys, now I opened up the Facebook page to ask
Ooh.
to let everybody ask questions for
Yeah.
you because
Wonderful.
I've got a million, but I want to find out what everybody else wants to know. And Jason Kern has a question for you. He wants
old
to know.
Jason.
Good old Jason. He wants to know what is the craziest situation you've ever been in with a fan, and what did he or she do?
Well, we've had many, many crazy
That's a good
situations. Usually it involves them being really, really drunk, and
Right.
they just cry. They just sob in front of you.
But it has nothing to do with us, though.
Yeah,
It's
they're
something
just-
else that happened to them.
Yeah, so
Mommy, daddy issues type
Right, yeah,
situation.
something else happened.
that's a situation you just don't know what to do. You just kind of sit there and go,
Do
all
you
right,
console them?
yeah.
What do you do? Or do you just?
I mean, you just-
Hey, it's okay.
Hey,
You
bud.
sign
it's
their
cool.
baby?
Yeah,
You don't really know?
that's a weird one. Lady brought her baby, like under a year old.
Really?
Yeah, just want us to sign her baby. So we did.
It's very selfish.
Did she go out and get it tattooed in afterwards?
We signed the baby shirt.
The baby.
Ah,
Tattoo. That'd be
Oh,
We
amazing.
signed a dachshund.
really?
Yeah, a little dachshund puppy.
Man, I'm gonna have
collar.
to look for something bizarre for you guys to sign for me.
Good question there, Jason.
Yeah.
Hope we
Yeah.
answered it. I don't know if we did, but
I like this plan. I'm gonna go after that. How about Allison Wright has a question? Which one of your songs do you most associate with? Which one is, I guess, from your heart?
Well, for me, it's usually one of the new songs because it's the newest, as in I remember writing it and working on it. So right now is a song called "The Meddler" from Hats Off to the Bull, and it's probably the one that I wait for the whole show.
Right.
But what about you, Dino?
the moment I start thinking about something that associates with a song is when I make a mistake.
Oh,
So I usually
keeps his cloudy head in it.
I try to focus, but nobody really cares about making mistakes. Actually, it's probably more memorable.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I do love. I actually really love Pinata. We've been busting
yeah.
it out in Soundcheck lately, which is a new song off the last record.
We're gonna hear that one
But
tonight.
we've been playing 5 songs off the new
Yeah.
record, which is a lot for us. Usually, we just kind of dip our toe in the water and see what the
See how
crowd goes for.
everybody goes.
We have all these singles that we want to hit, when we're out there to help people
Yeah.
connect.
Perfect.
But as a selfish,
Yeah, it's been fun though. Yeah,
to be selfish, we want to play more of the new stuff and some of the B-sides and everything. So
But our headline sets, we usually play 16 to 18 songs, so 5 of them will be new and the rest are, which is good. Today I think we're playing 2 or 3 new ones, but actually
Pink
what's
Floyd
been really fun, and it's Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, very cool.
But we've been playing the Red, where Pete just plays it by himself, so everybody sings along, and that's been awesome.
That's
so
awesome.
we've been waiting for that every day. 'Cause
Very cool.
Yeah, I get to go pee.
That's your bathroom break
Yeah.
song. You guys gonna be hitting the Monster Energy stage at 5:10.
Yes.
Once again, you're gonna let's see the autograph booth. You've already done that.
Yes,
So
we
you
did
already
that
got to
today.
go out and hang out with the crowd. So
Yeah.
guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
us.
great to be here.
Can't wait to see your set. We'll be up here front
It'll be
and
great.
center, ready to go.
Yeah, happy 20th anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Live from Rockfest with Chevelle. Get your ass out here. The party is just begun.